Dear Lord, we gather in this place in the spirit of celebration and gratitude. Thank you for the blessing of bringing Erienne and David together in marriage today. We ask you bless their marriage, their family, and all their relationships. Help them stay strong in adversity and to treasure and protect the joy of marriage.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Without you. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
Each and every one of you have shared and contributed to their lives in the past, and by witnessing their marriage ceremony today, Erienne and David would like you to share in their future as well. Erienne and David, today is the day you've been dreaming about. Over the past few months, you have planned every last detail to ensure the celebration is perfect. But now it is time to slow down and appreciate the significance of this very moment. This is a moment you will remember for the rest of your lives. One day you will describe your wedding day to your children, and you won't remember what didn't go as planned, but you will remember this feeling right now of unconditional love and happiness. I would like to thank Erienne and David for giving me the great honor of performing their wedding ceremony. My name is Kelly, and I was Erienne's college roommate during our freshman year at Franklin Pierce University. And I am lucky enough to call Erienne one of my best friends to this day. I can remember Erienne calling me after she met David. She sounded happier than she had in years. She was laughing while explaining how they were dancing at the bar. I am sure anyone that has seen Erienne dance can picture this moment. Thinking about this phone call makes me smile to this day, because at that moment, I could feel that it was the start of a new, beautiful chapter in my dear friend's life. I had asked David and Erienne a few questions while I was preparing the ceremony. Neither of them knew how the other answered, and I received such heartfelt and emotional responses from both of them. The love and respect that they have for each other is so difficult to come by and so beautiful to witness. Erienne truly feels David completes her and cannot imagine doing the next steps of life without him. David describes Erienne as loyal and compassionate to not only everyone she loves, but also to anyone and anything that is down on their luck or in a time of need. And I could not have described Erienne better myself. Erienne and David told me about their favorite memories with each other. I would like to share these memories in their own words, as I feel they captured each other's spirit so beautifully. Erienne described her favorite memory with David as stating, on our second or third date, he came over and we just sat at the kitchen table drinking wine, asking each other deep questions and life aspirations. With each question and each answer, our smiles grew bigger and bigger as we realized how well we would fit together and how we wanted the same things from life. I believe we realized that night we would not only be great partners, but great friends and teammates who would constantly cheer each other on. This has been proven time and time again. David's favorite memory of Erienne was so Erienne that I could not stop laughing. He told me, one of my favorite memories of Erienne would have to be the first time we were at Pequot, the only restaurant bar on Fisher's Island. The chef at the time had just won the TV show Chopped. And as we were getting our food on this quiet night early in the season, and Erienne noticed how the cilantro on her fish tacos was not chopped. And she blurted out, "What kind of chef doesn't chop up the cilantro?" With this being said, the dinner crowd at Pequot is pretty reserved, and we had had a couple cocktails before dinner, and as you know, Erienne definitely does not get quieter as the night goes on. I was pretty embarrassed at the time, as the chef couldn't have been more than 20 feet away from us, and he did just win a pretty big TV cooking show. But now every time I think about it, I laugh out loud. I loved hearing this story. I loved it because I could picture this exact moment, as I have lived through similar moments with Erienne. But I loved it more because it shows Erienne is completely herself with David, and David loves every moment of it. What more could I ask for in a husband for Erienne? Erienne and David would now like to invite Erienne's cousin, Holly, to share a reading.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours, as together you build your future.
Erienne and David would now like to invite Erienne's cousin, Amy, to share a reading.
You know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time.
Erienne and David, as you stand here today affirming your love, adoration, and unbreakable bond as like-minded souls, may you have the grace to forgive and forget when you were wrong, and the persistence to remember that each day that you share is a beautiful gift. Marriage is when your heart loves hard, even when your brain does not want to. Marriage is knowing that life will not always be 50-50. Sometimes it's 80-20. But marriage is working through those times with your partner's needs you more than you need them, while also knowing they would do the same in return. During life's challenges, may you remember the feeling that you have in this moment, the feeling of overwhelming joy to marry the one standing in front of you, the excitement to start a family together, and to make memories for all of your days to come. David, from this day forward, do you choose Erienne as your wife and best friend, to live together, work together, and laugh together? Do you vow to wake up each morning with the intent of making Erienne happier than she was the day before? To love, support, encourage, and inspire Erienne through whatever challenges and triumphs life might bring you?
I do.
Erienne, from this day forward, do you choose David as your husband and best friend, to live together, work together, and laugh together? Do you vow to wake up each morning with the intent of making David happier than he was the day before? To love, support, encourage, and inspire David through whatever challenges and triumphs life brings you? Erienne and David will now share the vows they have written for each other.
I, David, stand here ready to take you, Erienne, to be my wife, my best friend, and my forever pants partner. From the first night meeting you, From the first night meeting you, I knew we had a special connection. And that connection has only gotten stronger in time. We began spending more time together, and I recognized your dedication and loyalty to your friends, family, and of course people. And I knew you'd be the love of my life. We moved in together, and I would watch you spend countless hours working and studying for your new career. And I knew as husband and wife would be able to do anything in this world. Erienne, I promise to be by your side no matter what. No matter how rough the seas may be, I promise to support you in all of your dreams. I promise to be the best teammate I can, the best father for our children. I give you my heart to always love you. I give you my arms to always protect you. You are my everything. I will love you for the rest of life.
David, I didn't know this type of true love existed, or that I would ever be so lucky to embark on this journey with someone I would be able to call my husband and my best friend. You have no idea how much you've changed my world or how full you've made my heart. If someone had told me 3 years ago, right after we had met, that we'd be standing here today reciting these vows in front of all of our family and friends, I wouldn't have believed it. With you, there was never a doubt or a question in whether I wanted to marry you, or if we would make a good team. From the moment we connected, you reshaped my goals and aspirations to where you and our future family became my priority. My goals became our goals, and my wants transformed into our wants. You taught me how to love without question and to not need or even expect anything in return. You taught me that love is easy, as loving you is the easiest thing I've ever done. You taught me to be less selfish and how to work as a team. You have taught me to be more confident in my emotions. You have encouraged me to stand up for what I believe in and to always have confidence in us and myself. You are my biggest cheerleader, and I have promised to always be yours. Today I give you my heart, and I know you'll hold it tight. I vow to always listen and to hear you before I respond. I promise to laugh in the good times and to try and make you laugh during the bad times. I promise to help you when you need it and to hold your hand when you don't. I promise to never keep score and to give you that extra point even when I'm clearly because that's what marriage is. It's understanding that the scoreboard is not a reflection of each other's progress or efforts, but is just there to remind us that one of us may need that extra time out or require some extra support. I promise to keep our life exciting and to always leave room for adventure. I promise to align your needs with mine and to always be your number one fan. I promise to be your built-in dancing partner, to cherish every dance and moment we share. I promise to make you smile and be your partner in every decision. I promise to love you hard without question and to stay forward for the rest of our lives. I love you more than I ever knew I could. I can't wait to share all the magical things that are yet to come.
Erienne and David will now seal their vows by exchanging wrists. Your wedding ring is an unbroken and never-ending circle. There is no beginning nor end. When you wear your ring for the days and years to come, let it be a constant reminder of the promises that you make today. David, please place the ring on Erienne's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I am giving you my promise to always love, care, and honor you for the rest of our lives.
With this ring, giving you my promise to always love, care, and honor you for the rest of our lives.
Erienne, please place the ring on Dave's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I'm giving you my promise to always love, care, and honor you for the rest of our lives.
With this ring, I'm giving you my promise to always love, care, and honor you for the rest of our lives. Long enough.
Erienne and David, today you declared your love and commitment as husband and wife in front of your family and friends. By the authority vested in me, by the Nashantuck-Pequot Tribulation, it is my great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. David, you may now kiss your beautiful bride.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Dave, take your hand and place it on top of Erienne's, please. Now, Dave, I want you to remember that this is the last time you will ever have the upper hand.
Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Who's
this man, Dave? I said, who is he? Tell me everything you know about him. And you either have some really good friends or you're a good person. Because every single person I asked Dave gushed about you.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get over.
And Erienne also sang at a graduation, the last song during the thing, the light rain that kind of concluded the ceremony, and it was a light rain coming down, and when it ended, it was a beautiful rainbow that came over the field.
Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
I watched Dave pour an abundance of love into the lives of others, while waiting patiently for someone to take his heart. At long last, became beautiful, kind Erienne.